Hey guys, and welcome to another video here on my channel. My name is Andrew here at Drew's Dollars, and today we're going to be doing a little bit of catching up and a savings challenge cash stuffing. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so jumping right into it, addressing the elephant in the room, I have not put out a video in what seems like 20 years, but it has been a little over a month, almost pushing 2 months if I let it go any longer. And I was like, you know what? I have got to sit down and film a video and just update you guys with what's going on. I have attempted to film a couple vlogs and then I forget halfway through, but as I'm filming this video, I'm also filming a vlog. So hopefully that will be out maybe this week or next week. Because I was like, I need to get some content out for you guys. But life has been lifing, let me tell you. Still on the search for like some type of part-time job on the side. I just got back from Memphis last week where I went to a big audition for a bunch of different companies for some production work for the rest of the year and into next year, and it was really good. Had some good like callbacks where I went back into interviews and presented more audition material for some different companies. Some were a couple bigger name companies that I don't want to say anything because I don't want to jinx it, but I would like to work for them and they seemed very interested. But even then, a lot of that work wouldn't start until May, September, December, January 2026. You get what I'm saying? So it's like I am needing to find something for right now. So I've applied to literally over 25 jobs. A lot of them are online remote work. Some of them are coming back saying, oh, sorry, we're moving forward with someone else, or they turn out to be scams. And I'm just like, I'm done with trying to find the online remote work. So I'm looking for a lot of local in-person part-time stuff because part-time is just the easiest thing for me to do, and still teaching lessons for like acting and one-on-one lessons with singing and different stuff like that. So I've been getting some clients that way, has been pretty good. There's a couple other jobs that I just applied for, one for like a summer position, which seems really good, and then another one for a part-time sales associate at a store. But yeah, so I'm still doing all that, still doing DoorDash. I haven't done DoorDash in like 2 weeks because, like, just being so honest with you guys, it is very taxing. Like, it's so tiring to just be driving around in the car all the time. And ever since like the second or third week of January, there wasn't really many orders coming in because I only would do day shifts. I don't like to do the night shifts. And so a lot of people just weren't really ordering anything. And so I was like, I'm not going to deal with this. So I was finding other ways to get some money to come in, but I just haven't had a lot extra to stuff for cash stuffing. And you guys know I normally just do savings challenges. I do have like a sinking funds binder. I had a minis and different stuff like that, but I haven't been focusing on them really. And everything that I had was going straight towards bills. January was such a hard month for bills. I was just paying the consequences of overspending at Christmas. And I tell myself every year I'm not going to do it, and I still do it. But I was paying back some of those bills. But I did get my credit card paid off down to 0. So that's really good. So I'm not having to worry about that. It didn't start getting interest, or it doesn't start getting interest on it until like the end of this month, or whenever this month's statement will come out is when they'll start applying interest, because I had a 6-month no interest promotion. And I was like, you know what, I'm getting this paid down and off before they start all that. So now starting the next cycle, everything will just be like, I can pay it right off and I'll just use it to help my credit score and whatnot. So that's really good. And then of course I have it for emergencies. But today I'm going to be stuffing some money into savings challenges. I'm going to count this up. It is really hard to separate because it is like real crisp. It's $20. I'll let you guys know that, but it does not look like it's going to separate at all. Let me put on some lotion. I don't even know if that would help. But also while I'm doing this, if you guys haven't been following my Instagram page where I do my reviews, which is Drew's Reviews, something like that. I've gotten back into reading more, and for the month of January, I think I did 10 books, maybe. I can't remember off the top of my head. But I got my podcast channel back up, and I filmed a January review of all the books that I read, and I'm hoping to do that in February. I'm currently reading 2 books right now. I'm reading Carrie by Stephen King, and I'm reading The Vanishing Half by Britt Bennett, I believe. I was gonna grab it, but it's too far out of reach. So those are both the books that I'm reading right now, and I'm hoping to finish those up, and I want to get one more in before the end of February, which I honestly could probably get 2 in if they go kind of quick. So let's see. Okay, yeah, that helped a little bit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There's a missing dollar in here somewhere. Let's do it one more time. I know it's in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Perfect. There it is. All right. So, I am going to be working out of the book that I actually got in my last video, the Happy Mail video. This is the monthly savings coloring book from A Little of It All. And as you can see, I did not save in January. I would love to circle back to this. So fingers crossed that I get some extra money coming in so I can stuff that. But today we're going to be working on this January one, or we're going to be working on this February one. I'm not sure how much it saves in total, so I'm just going to go fill in how much I can and go from there. Hopefully the camera is still recording. I don't even want to get up because I don't want to have to readjust everything, so I'm just going to hope that it's still going. But yeah, I hope you guys have been doing well. I've been keeping up with as many of you as I can. When I tell you, if I fall behind on one video, like even just one day of not watching videos, I get so behind. So I try and stay on top of watching videos for everyone that I can. So if I haven't, just know I am catching up as fast as I can. And sometimes I don't always comment. I try to comment and say like, here catching up or here tuning in, just so people know that I'm there supporting. But yeah, so let's get started with this. I'm going to go ahead and fill in all of these because it's $1 for each letter, and this is 8. So I'm going to fill these in, and I think I'm going to do green. Sure. All right. I'm not going to worry too much about like it being perfect or whatever. And I don't know if I'm going to speed up this part because I kind of want to chat while I'm doing it, but nonetheless, I'll do this and I'm going to skip every other letter. And I'll come back and do those other ones with a different color. But yeah, it has been going. Like, I don't know what else to say. January was literally so long. And I'm sure everyone felt that. It was the longest month I've ever experienced in my entire life. I think just also because I was having so many like financial things going on, it also felt longer. But February has zoomed by quite literally, because today, and when I'm filming this, it is the 20th, which means we have only a week left, and then it's March. And I can't even like pretend that I'm not worried about March. I'm very worried about March because I have a birthday in March, and it's the birthday where I have to lose everything. I'm going to be having to get my own insurance, like health insurance. I'm going to lose my base access. You guys know my dad was in the military, and so I got to keep my ID and base access until I was 26. And so I'm not ready for that. It's a very big lifestyle change. You know, being a military brat has been a very big part of my like identity for so long. And you know, I wasn't just like a military kid where we didn't really move around. We moved around, and so kind of been all over the place, and always been able to have that access to the base and do different stuff. That's where I've been going for this past like almost year year and a half now, which sounds crazy, working like on my health and fitness journey. And so I'm gonna have to find me a gym and start paying for a membership probably. But I have applied for a couple of positions that have come up on base, so that I can maybe try and get base access to keep that going. But it's gonna be an adjustment for sure. I mean, it's not like going away. I can still go on like with my parents, but it's not the same. So that's coming up in March. Not excited really for that. But I have a lot of things planned with like visiting friends and seeing some different things. I am planning on auditioning for a local production. We have a few community theaters here in our town, and one of them has a show coming up that I really want to do. And so I haven't done community theater since like 2019, just because I haven't really had the time to do it. And I figured, I'm going to be home for a little bit probably until another contract comes up. So I want to stay like in show mode, if you will. And so I'm going to audition for that on Sunday or Monday. I can't decide which day I'm going to go, and I'll keep you guys updated on that. So here's this. That's $8. So let me go ahead and pull that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. I don't know where I want to stuff this to keep track of it. There's a little pocket in the back of here, but I don't trust putting my money in there for me personally. So I think I might put it in here, because I have an envelope that was for another book. That was the holiday coloring book. I should have thought about this before I sat down. Let's see what's in here. You can see, like, I still have all my Christmas dashboards. I need to go back and fix this. I could put it in an emergency fund, maybe. Giving, vacation, savings. I guess I could put it in the savings one right here. I just don't know if I'll fill out that tracker on there. And I'll try and get a separate envelope for this. But I'll just leave this. I'll just go ahead and put it in here. Okay. And I'll get that back out in a second. All right, so now let's see what other ones on here I want to do. Okay, so this is where my problem was. I couldn't figure out which hearts were which. So obviously these ones right here, I'm gonna say are the big hearts, these big ones. But then the medium and the small kind of look the same to me. But let's see. Small ones are $4, mediums are $5. Okay. 20 minus 8, we have $12 left. Okay, so we can do, should I just do 2 big hearts, or should I do 3 small hearts? Okay, it's hard to say. Okay, you know what? I think 1, 2, 3, 4. I think those are all small hearts. Yeah, okay. We're gonna do that. So I'll do 3 of the $4 small hearts, and that will give us 12. One, what's going on here? Okay, come on. 1, 2, this money's getting stuck together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, oh gosh, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, perfect. So that was $12 saved for that, and we're gonna put this in the back of Wait a minute. You're joking. Where? This was this in here a while ago? That's a blessing right there. I didn't even know that was in there. Are you? I'm about to stuff that. Watch this work. Okay? I just, like, not even playing right now. I'm gonna have to watch that back because I did not even see that when I was flipping through just now. You know what? That's called a blessing. And we're about to stuff this right now because I wanted to save money so bad this month and I didn't even know that was in there. Okay. Let me recuperate real quick because I didn't even know where that money came from. All right. So 10, I could do 2 medium hearts. Look at that. Oh, that makes me so excited. I did not even know that was in there. Let's do a different color heart. Let me do a brown one. So medium, we're gonna say is this one here and this one. Okay. Perfect. Oh, I cannot believe that. And I was getting ready to pack up and everything. So $10 extra is going in here. I'm about to go through all these envelopes again and make sure I don't have no money in them. Okay, so $10 is going right in here, making that $30 saved this month. And you know what? Like I said, we still got a week, so who knows what can happen. But yeah, that is all for this video. Thank you guys so much for joining me for another one. Don't forget to check out all my links that will be listed down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.